Jay-Z is now striking back after an attorney filed a suit against him in which there was an anonymous woman who claimed that she had met Jay and Diddy at a party over 20 years ago and that they did things to her that she didn't want to do. So remember how loud that suit was? Well, last week the thing was dismissed and nobody's talking about the fact that the suit was dismissed and pretty much the judge said there's nowhere near enough evidence to go forward with this thing. Well, Jay-Z is now filing a suit in return to the attorney Tony Busby, who filed this thing initially. And boy, Jay is saying he lost a lot of money over this one. In the suit, Jay is accusing Busby of deliberately timing the suit to coincide with the premiere of the Mufasa movie, in which stars his wife, Beyonce, you might have heard of her, and his daughter, Blue Ivy. Essentially, Jay is saying, you put me in a position to have to choose between supporting my daughter or hiding or avoiding the negative press. I was harshly criticized by others for accompanying my daughter to the premiere of her movie a day after Mr. Busby filed the Jane Doe lawsuit against me. Media outlets reported that Disney was hesitant over my attendance of the premiere because of the accusations. Mr. Busby's actions undermine my relationship and my company, Roc Nation's relationship with other businesses in the sports and entertainment space. We have agreements to produce entertainment programs for certain sporting events. After Mr. Busby filed that suit, the media reported that other businesses could end their deals with Roc Nation and force one to speak out and address whether these allegations were false or not. I think he's talking about the NFL. Immediately after Busby went public with his false accusations, my company, Roc Nation, also lost other contracts, in the sports and entertainment space that would have generated revenues of approximately $20 million. So that is what Jay is now suing Tony for. And he's got a stronger case than apparently Tony had with the client that he was representing. And that Jane Doe is going to cost Mr. Busby a lot of money. This probably will get settled amicably. One day we'll just see a statement that says, Jay-Z, Sean Carter, and Tony Busby have agreed to a settlement of an undisclosed amount. You're not going to know that number because you don't want to set that precedent. But I think what Jay's doing is, he said he was going to fight for his name. If you take it there, I'm taking it further, and that's something that you want to do. You, in my Kendrick Lamar voice, like he said he was going to fight for his name, and that's what that means. I'm going to now countersue. If I believe I didn't do nothing, I know I didn't do something, you put this out there, and in the world of social media, those accusations hurt. You know, we're not in the era of innocent until proven guilty. We're now in the guilty until social media finds you innocent, which is oftentimes never, right? So like, I think Jay's going about this the right way. And I don't know what happened or didn't happen, right? All I know is Tony Busby led with a case that, bare minimum, if it is true, he didn't have enough evidence to prove it. And that is going to probably cost him a lot of money. If you come in for dude got a lot of power. And people going to ride for dude. This is not Diddy, who also has a lot of power. But everybody and their mama seemingly had a story about Diddy, and they were just waiting on the time to speak out about it. Apparently, Jay don't move that way. Apparently, Jay's got better relationships, and people revere Jay in certain. I mean, hell, they you see him, they try to worship the ground the man walks on when they're in the room with him. I think Tony Busby's gonna have to pay a pretty penny over this one. Oh man, sheesh Louise. Jay used all the trigger words. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts. Time, love, and support with your boy. Never take for granted. I'm out. If you love flexing your sports knowledge, you should head over to the best place to play fantasy sports and win some money while you're at it. That's Underdog. For me, I love the pick'em game. It's super simple to play too. All you got to do is go to the Underdog website or app. You got to pick whether a player will have a higher or lower stat line for that specific game. You get your picks right, and you can win up to 1,000 times your money. And when you sign up, if you use your boy's promo code, which is FERRO, your deposit will get matched up to $1,000. It's available to you in bonus cash. You can't beat that. Tap in with Underdog. My promo code is FERRO.